Well, guys, welcome to Downtown Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Monday, June 15th, 2020, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. The next James Bond caper, No Time to Die, will open in theaters 5 days earlier than expected. The spy thriller starring Daniel Craig as Secret Agent 007 was slated to open on November 25th, but now will debut on November 20th, according to a Saturday tweet on the franchise feed. Directed by Kerry Joji Fukunaga, the film co-stars Nashana Lynch, Rami Malek, Lee Seydoux, Christoph Waltz, Ralph Fiennes, Ben Whishaw, Jeffrey Wright, and Naomi Harris. No Time to Die was initially scheduled for an April release, but was postponed when theaters around the world were shuttered down due to the coronavirus pandemic. In a related story, a very English scandal, Skyfall, and Paddington star Ben Whishaw has landed the lead role in This Is Gonna Hurt, a new dramedy for the BBC and AMC. The series is an adaptation of obstetrician gynecologist Adam Kay's memoir of the same name. Lucy Forbes, whose credits include In My Skin, is to direct most of the episodes. Whishaw said in a press release, "I am proud to join this exciting adaptation of Adam Kay's terrific book, This Is Going to Hurt, based on his experience working in the National Health System. It's an honest, hilarious, heartbreaking look at the great institution and the army of unsung heroes who work there under the most stressful conditions." He also concluded by saying the COVID-19 crisis has now shed even more light on their great work and underlined the necessity to support the NHS and its workers. I look forward to telling this story with director Lucy Forbes and the great team at Sister to bring Adam's words to life, and I'm really grateful to be a part of it. The theatrical release of the time-traveling comedy Bill and Ted Face the Music has been moved up a week to August 14th. Starring Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter, the film was scheduled to open on August 21st, but switched dates after Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman 1984 was moved to October 21st. Another Reeves picture, The Matrix 4, has been bumped from May 21st, 2021 to April 1st, 2022. The monster movie, Godzilla vs. Kong, featuring Alexandra Skarsgård and Millie Bobby Brown, is taking the May 21st date. It was originally slated for November 20th, 2020. The film industry has been thrown for a loop in recent months as the coronavirus pandemic has caused production shutdowns and theater closures around the world. Nickelodeon posted a message on Twitter this weekend celebrating Pride Month in support of the LGBTQ community. The network said Saturday, celebrating #Pride with the LGBTQ community and their allies this month and every month. The post includes images of the stars of 3 Nickelodeon series, the animated titular characters from SpongeBob SquarePants, and the adventures of Korra and Michael D. Cohan from the live-action Henry Danger. Korra is bisexual and Cohen is transgender. Nickelodeon turned off the comments options on the tweet after users began discussing whether it meant the network was confirming SpongeBob is gay. SpongeBob creator Steven Hillenburg said before his death from ALS in 2018 that he regarded the character as part of the LGBT community because he is asexual. The show has aired on the network since 1999. IFC Films says it has acquired the North American distribution rights to a new screen adaptation of Noel Coward's classic comedy, Blithe Spirit. No official release date has been announced. The movie was helmed by Downton Abbey and Restless director Edward Hill. The cast includes Leslie Mann, Dan Stevens, Isla Fisher, Julian Hind-Tutt, Amelia Fox, Adil Ray, Dave Johns, James Fleet, and Judi Dench. Writers Nick Moorcroft, Meg Leonard, and Piers Ashworth adapted the play. Blithe Spirit is about the recently remarried novelist Charles, who is suffering writer's block and seeking inspiration, hires a medium to conduct a seance at his home. The mystic unexpectedly summons the ghost of his first wife, who isn't happy to see another woman married to her husband and living in their home. Hall said in a news release, "I'm glad that IFC will be bringing this reimagining of Blithe Spirit to American audiences. Elegant, escapist, and anarchic, it's a testament to the enduring appeal of Noel Coward's unique and clever comedy." Famed filmmaker David Lean previously adapted the 1941 play as a 1945 movie, starring Rex Harrison, Constance Cummins, Kay Hammond, and Margaret Rutherford. The Inheritance won the Best Drama Desk Award for Best Play, and A Strange Loop was declared Best Musical in a virtual ceremony Saturday night. The winner of awards, Honors Excellence in New York Theater, were announced on television and online due to the social distancing practices intended to slow the coronavirus pandemic. The Inheritance also scored the prizes for Best Featured Actor in a Play for Paul Hilton, Best Featured Actress for Lois Smith, Best Direction of a Play for Stephen Daltrey, and Best Sound Design for a Play by Paul Dietrich and Christopher Reeve. A Strange Loop was presented with the award for Best Actor in a Musical for Larry Owens and Best Director of a Musical for Stephen Brackett. Michael R. Jackson earned the accolades for Best Lyrics and Best Book of a Musical. Little Shop of Horrors was named Best Revival of a Musical, and its lead, Christopher Bohr, won the statuette for Feature Actor in a Musical. Soldier's Play was voted Best Revival of a Play, and Thomas Shaw won the prize for Best Fight Choreography. Evan Donovan won for Best Actor in a Play for Greater Clements. Lisa Colon-Zayas won for Best Actress in a Play for Halfway Bitches Go Straight to Heaven. Adrienne Warren won for Best Actress in a Musical for Tina, the Tina Turner Musical. And Lauren Payton won for Best Featured Actress in a Musical for Jagged Little Pill. MS Dhoni, The Untold Story, and Kyle Poche star Sushant Singh Rajput was found dead of a suspected suicide in his home in Mumbai, India on Sunday. The actor was 34. In a statement his post is released on behalf of Rajput's family, it pains us to share that Sushant Singh Rajput is no longer with us. We request his fans to keep him in their thoughts and celebrate his life and his work like they've done so far. We request the media to help us maintain privacy at this moment of grief. Mumbai Police Representative Priyana Ashka confirmed the death and said the circumstances are being investigated. Indian media reports citing police sources say Rajput was found hanging in his apartment. He also starred in the TV show Whishaw or Sacred Tides from 2009 to 2014. The daughter of country legend Hank Williams Jr. died in a car crash Saturday night in Tennessee. Katherine Williams-Dunning was driving her 2007 Chevy Tahoe alongside Highway 79 at 7:45 p.m. when she crossed the Meridian and the vehicle flipped over. Her husband, Tyler Dunning, was transported to Vanderbilt University Medical Center where he's being treated for his injuries. His condition is not known at the time. No other cars were involved in the incident. Williams-Dunning and Dunning married in 2015 and are the parents of 5-year-old Beau and 2-year-old Audrey. Williams-Dunning's sister said in an Instagram post Sunday, "I have no words. On Friday morning, I talked to the family into taking this picture and had no idea it would be our last together with my precious little sister, Kate. We all went to my great aunt's funeral on Thursday, whom we all love dearly, and now all faced with another one. All we need is prayers. My daddy, my little brother, Katie's husband, he's awake and responding, don't know injury extent yet. My niece and nephews, her mama, the Dunning family, all of us, so many prayers. Jesus is close. Thank you all for being merciful to me. O Lord, for I am distressed. My eyes grow weak with sorrow, my soul, and my body with grief." Psalm 31:9. Dunning Williams' final Instagram post was 3 days ago. She shared one photo of herself and another of a rainbow with the caption, "Honoring my great Aunt Loretta today. She was so loved and one of the sweetest ladies. A beautiful rainbow resides over her house yesterday." A concert stream online Sunday by K-pop megastars BTS drew the largest paid audience ever for a virtual musical event, the band's management company said on Monday. The 100-minute event, Bang Bang Con, the live, was viewed by 756,000 fans from 107 countries. Big Hit Entertainment announced In a statement, the management company said, marking the biggest audience for a paid virtual concert, BTS is regarded to have shown new possibilities of virtual concerts in the age of COVID-19. Fans were able to choose from among 6 different camera angles throughout the live stream, ranging from close-ups to full-screen shots as the Septic chatted and performed their hits across 5 different rooms and 2 stages in a Seoul studio. The concert marks the first collaborative project between Big Hit and US-based live streaming solutions firm Kiswi, after the 2 companies signed a partnership agreement last week. The boy band performed 12-track sets that included Dope, Boys with Fun, Like, Just One Day, Hamaz Vu, Respect, Friends, Black Swan, Boy with Love featuring Halsey, Go Go, Anna Panam, and Spring Day. BTS said in an announcement before performing Black Swan, we have prepared a short preview of our tour, performing Black Swan and a revamped stage version of Boy with Love. BTS released its most recent album, Map of the Soul 7th, in February, a tour which was scheduled to kick off in Seoul in April before continuing to North America, Europe, and Asia was postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Band member Jimin told fans of the virtual concert Sunday, though we may not be able to see each other at this time, we've been constantly striving to grow as a group. We're coping with it pretty well, so hope that you too can overcome this time by finding the small joy within. Hope we can meet each other again with smiles on our faces. The band is slated to release a Japanese album in its first in 2 years on July 15th. The new album called Map of the Soul 7th, The Journey, will feature new Japanese songs as well as Japanese versions of hits including Boy With Love, Fake Love, and On. BTS and its fan base, known as ARMY, made headlines recently by raising funds to support the Black Lives Matter movement. After the band and the management company, Big Hit, announced a $1 million donation to the movement, fans started a social media hashtag campaign named #MatchAMillion. It raised over $1 million for Black Lives Matter as well. And finally, pop star Lady Gaga's Chromatica is the #1 album in the United States. Coming in #2 on the Billboard 200 charts dated Saturday is Jimmy Buffett's Life on the Flip Side, followed by Little Baby's My Turn at #3, Gunna's One at #4, and Future's High Off Life at #5. Rounding out the top tier are Drake's Dark Lane demo tapes at #6, Polo G's The Goat at #7, and AA Emmanuel's at #8, The Baby's Blame It On Baby at #9, and Run the Jewels RTJ4 at #10. And that was your entertainment report for Monday, June 15th, 2020. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.